Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Odell. Check it out. This is gonna be a quick video because I gotta get my ass to work. Just finished my PT test, passed it. Now I can fucking have a Burger King sandwich today. I'm gonna eat like a fucking pig today. Either Burger King or McDonald's. I don't know. I haven't had any of it in like the past 9 months, so I've been dying to just jump in and eat a fucking Whopper. And then probably after that, I'm going to go to the Cheesecake Factory and grab me a slice of key lime pie. Oh, God. Mm. Anyway, this video is going to be on two topics. First topic is my big fucking mouth. I have a big fucking mouth. I admit that I do. I have a big fucking mouth. Ever since I was a kid, playing basketball, always trying to mimic Jordan in every way. I'm a left-hander, so it was kind of hard for to defend me. I played ball for my high school, and I talked mad shit on the court. Anytime I drove in on somebody and shot the ball over somebody, I talked mad shit. If I was in the NBA today, I would probably have the most technical fouls for pretty much talking shit to the other player. Michael did a lot of that too on the court. If y'all didn't know, I was a ball boy for the Chicago Bulls twice. Once against they played against the Portland Trail Blazers and the New York Knicks. And when the Knicks came in town, I talked a lot of shit while I was underneath that, because we sit underneath the basket. I got in trouble for that because they were pretty much saying that, your job is not to piss the players off of the opposing team. And, with everything that you're saying, if they hear you, I mean, they might confront you. I was talking mad shit to John Starks. I just didn't like that dude. He was a hell of a basketball player, but I hated him. And I wasn't going to talk shit to Anthony Mason. That's a big motherfucker, and you don't want to, nah. Him and Charles Oakley, nah. But I do. I talk a lot of shit. My mouth opens up a lot. And you guys been a witness to that. And it's usually, like I said, if my name is being called out in any manner, I'll put it to you like this. If you're not calling my name to say, hey, come here, or if it ain't a girl fucking calling my name out when I'm fucking the shit out of her, then I look at it as negative. Like, if you're calling my name and it's in a negative way, the brain triggers and then everything else comes out the mouth. Sometimes I don't mean it for that to happen, but it's just a reaction. So I'm not trying to sit there and I'm not expecting everybody to turn the other cheek and accept an apology or whatever. But three main individuals, I just want to sit there and get an apology out. I could send PMs all day, every day, but you know what? I'm gonna do this live on the tube. One, to Morris. I never wanted him to be frustrated at me for anything, and by me blabbing back and forth with Mike, that kind of got him frustrated. So yeah, I don't want any beef with Brother Morris, because he's 50% of why I'm on the YouTube. He's 50% of why I am collecting. My brother-in-law, of course, got me into collecting, but when I started researching on these figures and got to YouTube, saw his video and saw the actual figures that were coming out, he's the main reason. So I hope you accept the apology. I did not mean to have you irritated with me. Rezo, first and foremost, again, I've said before, the ghost accounts weren't me. I don't believe in that. I've always, if I had any issues or whatever, I've always said it underneath my screen name, Mr. Lick You Down 99. Or I've always done a video. So for Rez, I apologize. We went back at it, back and forth, and man, truthfully, there was never no need for that. I got a big fucking mouth, and it can get out of hand. So with that, I apologize to you. Um, Clipper, I always believe in, hey, 3 strikes, you're out. So far, we both had 2 strikes against each other. Again, I'm not sitting there saying, hey, the next day, hey, I forgive Odell or whatever. But regardless of the fact, you're one of the best reviewers on um, the tube. Um, kind of wish that you would get the Inner Bay Jordan so you can give a thorough review, better, way much better than what I did. But it is what it is. So I'm not gonna go too in depth with that. But apologies to you. Last but not least, Mike. Um, it's been a rough weekend. I had to bury my great aunt recently down in Memphis, and uh, you know, bless her soul, she's been on this earth for 96 years. Uh, but this was my aunt that was more of a mother figure to my mom. And if you guys remember the situation back in Christmas where I had to rush down because of the emergency with my mother, that was the individual that she was taking care of. So I was expecting for my aunt to pass because of her age and the condition that she was in, but I mainly went down there not only to say goodbye to her, but be down there in support for my mother because it hurt her a lot. And, so I realized that life is too fucking short. I need to control my temper. I need to quit talking shit sometimes. And let it be known that I'm not, when I say talking shit, I'm not trying to sit there and say my collection is better than anybody's, because I never said that. I just talk a lot of shit if I hear my name. Hell, I even talk shit if I'm fucking the shit out of a girl and she's calling my name. I even talk shit then, That was too much info. But anyway, y'all know how I talk. So to Mike again, I'm not expecting, um, the next day, hey, yeah, apology accepted. I'm not at all expecting that, but I'm apologizing to all 3 of y'all. My little saying now that I keep going and saying is keep on collecting, and that I think that's what we all should sit there and just continue to do. With that being said, what I want from everybody is everybody that does videos, no reviews. I want to hear everybody's input on what Hot Toys has been doing right now with the Iron Man lineup. They're pissing me the fuck off. I love Hot Toys, but they're pissing me off because every figure that's being revealed to the world is Iron Man. The only thing I purchased of Iron Man was the Mark II, Mark 1, 2.0 version, and the Iron Man 3 movie for Thursday at midnight at the IMAX theater. I love the movie. I love the series, but it's getting down to a point where I really don't want to collect the Iron Man series because they're milking the shit out of it. I want to know what happened to Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal. You gave us Beat It, Bad, Billie Jean, but you can't give us Smooth Criminal. And how hard is that? Seriously, how hard is that? The outfit of Smooth Criminal is off the fucking chain. And you're denying that from us. Fuck you for that. Number 2, G.I. Joe, you only showed Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes. I believe the star of the movie, even though the movie sucked so bad, The Rock. I want to see Hot Toys version of The Rock, and they're slipping on that. All we got is head play of The Rock's face. I want to see a sculptor from Hot Toys sculpt the shit out of The Rock's head, because I'm a kit bash that motherfucker to the end of time. But where's that at? Cobra Commander. Instead you only give us 2, and then it's back on to the Iron Man. Like for instance, they're doing the Mark II, no, War Machine Mark II, and I heard this certain Mark II wasn't even in the fucking movie. So that shows you that they're taking these pieces, recasting them, repainting them, adding some definition. Don't get me wrong. Some of these figures are outstanding, especially the sculpt with Robert Downey Jr. and all. But for crying out loud, that's why I did like 3 videos on the Interbay Jordan, or 4 videos, is because that is something outside of Hot Toys, Avengers, Batman area. I was so excited to get that figure. I really was. And they did a hell of a job on that thing. Yeah, and it's to the point now where like the 23 version, I bought 2 of those, or I pre-ordered 2 of them because I want to display one Jordan with the warm-up suit. Because right now I got the warm-up suit in the fucking box, and it shouldn't be in the box. But I can't kit bash that figure because the body is like 13 inches. And you can't find the body anywhere. But anyway, the point is, Hot Toys is milking the hell out of the Iron Man lineup. So I want to know everybody's view and opinion on that, and what they think of that. I want everybody take that time out, take 5 minutes out, and just give me, just put it out to the world. I just want to see what you guys think. And last but not least, MRA and Magnus. I know Vincent arrived, so I want to see the review on that. I just grabbed the head sculpt. I spoke to Rayman. He's still maybe willing to sell me the clothing set as well to go with it. And Nathan is Silent Surfer. He's like mad busy. I don't even know if he'll be able to paint this head for me because Nathan. When it comes to a Rain Man figure, I'd rather have Nathan paint that shit for me. So I don't know. It'll be a while before I get mine set up, but I know you guys got yours, and I wanna see that bad boy. So with that being said, I gotta get my ass to work again. Those 3 individuals. Again, I'm sorry. The only motherfucker I won't break bread with is Barry Elms. I hate that motherfucker. If he sees this video, fuck you. I hate you. I fucking squashed it with this dude a year ago. But he continues to still go on people's videos, disrespect this shit, follow me on OSR, disrespecting, talking about fuck Jordan, fuck the eBay. I'm sitting there and I'm like, dude, nobody on this thread is even saying any of that. But you continue to jump on there and say shit. And even other members are like, what is your problem? What is your attitude problem? So that's the only motherfucker I will not break bread with. He can jump off the fucking cliff head first. Anyway, I'm not even going to jump in that shit. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.